I'm a frog.
Hello, it's me again. And just to start off this video, let me light a incense so this makeup isn't cursed. Because this is the only makeup look I've pursued that I'm scared I'm gonna look really, really unfortunate. We're doing Kermit the Frog today.
What's the matter with you?
I had to give my palette a break. I've been doing so many orange looks. I think I just became like a furry content factory recently, and that just needed to stop. Not for any bad reason, I just needed to switch it up. I've been talking about Kermit for a long time. Look at, we got the perfect, we'll put it right there. It'll cleanse the space, and it will give us good energy to do Kermit. I had to clean all my brushes and makeup things. They were dirty when I moved. I'm like, I'm not gonna clean them and then move them. I'm gonna move the dirty shit, you know? We got our ukulele, because Kermit plays ukulele. And I might be doing something at the end, so can you stay tuned? Stay tuned for that. Maybe if you want. Mushroom mug. You take the lid off, and we have an Americano. This is my second coffee of the day, and it's 11:43. I have at least 4 coffees a day, and I feel like every single one does nothing to me. I feel like I haven't slept in 10 days. But I think that has something else to do with like my mental churning than the coffee. But let's just start on this makeup, shall we? And turn ourselves into this.
I'm a frog.
Well, that's the goal. Also, I got this little sparkling water. Brown dirty water. I had to do some research because he's an interesting shaped critter, amphibian. He has got balls on his head, and I'm like, there's certain optical illusions people are doing where like the forehead was black and the eyes were here, or like just doing like the full body green like Tom Daly did in that one video. You could do it a lot of ways. And I'm thinking I'm gonna base it off of this lunchbox, because that seems a logical way to go for me. Yeah. Still using the same thing. I try to do those kind of like showering off TikToks, like, you know how I'm obsessed with Jules Body Arts. He does like these like showering off look or videos where it just comes right off in the shower. Girl, this is like oil-based product, and I've been doing this over my whole body, so it just stays there forever. And I try to shower it off in these cute aesthetic TikTok videos. And I think this is the perfect green for him. So my orange is like almost gone, so that's why I'm also not doing another orange look today. No one is asking for this. Smell like dish soap. I don't know. Because I feel like this is going to be one of the first looks where I don't look sexy at the end, which is never like goal. Like that fox one I did recently, I don't know how. Another one I've been really wanting to do, children's book, the stripes, and she gets sick with the stripes. I've been seeing that all over TikTok. I didn't want to be like, I'm just copying whatever. Like I'm the boy version, or I don't know. Oh, this kind of reminds me of like the bug look I did. Remember like that weird insect thing? It was also a flop. Did not look good there. I don't know what kind of algorithm my TikTok feed thinks I am sometimes. Cause you know, like it kind of profiles you into a certain category, and it's like, well, I know you're A, B, and C, so I'm gonna feed you things that you're gonna think you're gonna like. TikTok has been feeding me aggressive, protective boyfriend TikToks. Like there will be a girl dancing, doing a TikTok dance, and then right when she's about to like turn to like shake her butt, the boyfriend comes up with the phone. It's like, gotcha. Okay, first off, let your girl do what she wants to do. I know we all want like a protective boyfriend to be like, stop looking at my girl. But when they like censor my creative acts, I'm like, ugh. Like, do you think this was like the boyfriend's idea? Like, babe, this would be so fucking cute. Like, to let people know you're mine. To let people know you are mine. Okay. Well, first off, like, where is the gay version of this? I don't like girls anyway. Why am I being fed this by TikTok? And at the same time, I'm like, why did you post it? Keep that in the drafts. But I think water's just condensing in there from the steam and condensation. I'm gonna look like Kermit the Frog if he was the Joker in like the Russian sleep experiment. I've been getting a lot of, I don't know why, I think my phone knows I'm a little bit like depressed at the moment, because I've been getting these girls aggressively telling you how to change your life and get better, and like, You have the choice to change your life.
You don't have anyone to blame. You didn't try, and you didn't try hard enough. Try again. You have to want it as bad as you want to breathe.
So intense. Like, I mean, I think some people need the aggressive motivation, maybe. They need that like hard push kind of advice. You know, tough love maybe, but I don't like that. And it just keeps giving me that content.
You don't have anyone to blame.
God, I have a long neck. Kind of giving Ninja Turtle vibes too. Also, the place I'm in now in LA is kind of artsy, hipster gay, which I love. I love I don't like a WeHo Hollywood gay vibe, like, where's the G guys? Like, you are Capricorn moon. I don't like that vibe. I'm liking the, you don't know Robert Abigail, weird creative energy here that I just vibe with more. And there's a lot more like posters hung up everywhere for like local creative things. I'm always like taking pictures of, be like, I wanna go, but do I ever go? I don't know. Next thing I wanna talk about is artistic lore and the success of an artist, whether or not the public has like a database to base kind of songs on or off of. An example, the early days of Lana Del Rey, the Tumblr, the niche indie fan base. There's a lot of like songs where people can pull things from. Oh, Billie Eilish, she dated this one person. This one song's about this friend passing away. Da, 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 da. So I'm just beating my eyeball into my fucking skull. It's kind of giving Kermit already. Oh my God, I'm so happy. The successful music and album releases are attributed to lore. And I think the biggest person with like the amount of lore, you know, like Ethel Cain, Taylor Swift. I don't know, like they have a lot of juicy pop culture moments, personal anecdotes they can take from the artist, which helps it connect more to people, but also like, if you want to dig into it, you can be like, even Charlie XCX being like, in an interview, she's talking about like, I love to plant seeds in my music, to have like people talking, to have something rumbling in the media, which is smart. And they were talking about how Dua Lipa's album, Radical Optimism, had like no lore for people to latch onto. So it kind of just like slipped through the cracks of people's brain grooves. That sounds disgusting. I mean, my music stuff that's coming out, 5 of the 10 songs are mastered and they sound amazing. I cannot wait for this to come out. The person I'm working with gives me a song probably every 3 or 4 days. Like that's like good and finished. This looks like I've been doing something to Miss Piggy, I don't know. I look like the worm from the Trolls movie. Also, I found out that there's a gay gym next to me that I might be going to. I've yet to work out the courage to actually go and be like, let me tour your gym. Because I just feel intimidated going to new gyms. I love working out alone. I wish I could work out alone all the time. It just, now that I know that it's like a gay gym, it's like I want to work out and I don't want to like flirt. But I also want to make friends. And I think I can make friends with some of these gay people, but I just need to work up the courage to actually go. So that's like a personal struggle of mine right now. Oh, back on the lore thing of music. I was like, do I have lore? Is there lore to Nick Floyd? And I think there's like semi stuff beyond just, no one even listens to my first album. That's so embarrassing. I mean, it's funny. The platform I use to like distribute my music, I use Lander, and it tells you like how much money occurred from like listens or like people buying copyrights to use it or whatever. You know how much that first album made me, money-wise? $6 whole. Every song made at least 50 cents. They say if you made at least $1 from something creatively art project, it's worth it. So hey, I'm hoping this new album I drop makes at least $12. You know, that'd be really fun. I'm not really even doing it to like financially, you know, that's not my main focus while making that. I'm just making like fun music I think people would like listening to, or like, it's all instrumental again. Like just to put it on background or like drive to. I haven't even like listening to my music at the gym, being like, none of y'all have this, but this is gonna come out soon. Like it's so deranged to make music that only you listen to for yourself. Like that is such a little TV show I need made by ABC. No, fuck, why did I say ABC? Where did Kermit go? Fuck. That looks good, right? Yeah, it's turning out kind of good with line work. My old professor actually had art galleries and people didn't even know he was the artist because he was dressed so plainly. It's like, how do I make a way to where people know I am the artist. So he had this Pooh Bear jacket that he would wear at every single art gallery opening of his. So people would know him by the jacket and be like, oh, he's the artist because he always wears the I also been really wanting to get into Bridgerton, but I've been wanting someone to watch it with, and I've yet to make like a friend that I can just like do that kind of thing with. Sorry, the mirror is like 3 or 4 feet away from me. So I'm like, hey, what the fuck is it? You know, what is happening on my face? Why did I write that down? When a hookup wants to explore, but they have not access to that level yet. Which is kind of true, like don't come over to my place and expect a house tour.
Just come on in and feel the serenity in this home.
I look like a Pokemon right now. What's this room? What's this? You do art? Show me all your... You don't have access to that level yet, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does that look okay? I look like I'm gonna eat you or something. Like that bird that's really big, that's really scary, that makes like those clicking noises. I look like that. Let me do the eyes. I think doing the eyes will really bring it together, but I need to bring this mirror closer because I will literally go insane. Because this is detail work. It goes like almost like an egg. Like there's like a line like this. Another amazingly fun thing about where I've been living right now, fireworks every single night. Okay. Oh, it's transferring, frick. Does that look good? I'm Kermit. This looks so bad. Look at the transfer up to the top when I lift up my eyes. I've also been on a weird binge of watching like classic movies that I've never seen before. Like I just watched Mommy Dearest, Uptown Girls. I look like this scary clown. I come to like your birthday party and like scar the kids for life. Why is that so much more green than what I've been putting on my face? You see how much like vibrant green? That's like the same green I've been dipping into. Do you guys have like a comfort show? My comfort show is Please Like Me. So like I know it's like kind of sad topics because it talks a lot about like mental health. It just makes me feel more like surface level and like lighthearted about my own. I'm like, oh okay, there's a cute little soundtrack and we're all baking cute little goodies. It's not that serious and I can feel better about myself experiencing it. I think it's time to move on to the boobies. Perf. He's almost got like a yellowish color. Also, I'm not powdering any of this other green, red shit. I'm not gonna leave this on for long. Usually I'd be like, we're gonna go to a bar, we're gonna go somewhere fun. Not today. I was gonna go to the gym today, but I've been going like 7 days a week because I had the opportunity to be scanned, to be turned into like a lifelike model. I don't know. And also I had a lot of bills to pay now that I moved and things to pay off. So I was like, let me just work my fucking brain out. So today I was like, let me take a break. Okay, let me fill the green in below the collar and I'll be right back. Oh my god, also I just watched, see this is the green progress. I just watched Challengers last night. Real good as, that movie was good. I mean the soundtrack was amazing, but like, it's got that techno synthy beat. I was like, oh my god. I think this color is really making it come together. I think I might have made it a little too big. I know what you're gonna say, do this with a sponge. I know. I just need to do this little precision-y triangle work and then I will work in the sponge. Wow. It's kind of weird. It looks kind of like a boob plate. Like I probably need to do this green, but I don't want to do my full body green again. It's just so much time to get off. In Photoshop, I'll just make my rest of my body green. I think I want to do some darker greens, like under his little flaps. Sounds disgusting. Pop it out. Like that. Seems good to me. Yes, that looks really good. Do his neck. Wow. Do I need to do the arms? Or is this okay? Is this okay? I think I need to do the arms. Or at least the upper biceps. It just doesn't look like I'm committing. I mean, this is kind of like committing a lot, but like not enough for me. We're not gonna contour the abs on this time. I think it would look kind of cringe. Kermit with little dirty hair.
Hello.
I forgot how he talks. He talks like,
My name is Kermit.
no wait, that's not Kermit, that's like Yoda.
Hi, Miss Piggy. How are you doing today?
What the hell? Could be worse. We could be like a lot scarier. Let me wipe out my fingers and maybe play a little tune. I don't know. Let me be right back. I had an old roommate who was like 60 and she was a prison chaplain. And her old nickname for me used to be Kermit. I did tune this before we got here, so hopefully I remember how to play. I'm sure he's like picking or some shit. Like a frog can do that. I can't do that. Why are there so... I think it's like many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. It's in me. He also does somewhere over the rainbow, you know. I don't know. Okay, that's all I'm giving y'all. I don't sing. Okay, I make instrumental techno albums. I don't make fucking I don't do that kind of shit, okay? So this was a little treat for you that I'm not gonna do again in the near future, okay? But I do love to play. I should play more. Ukuleles are really fun, but I don't like to sing. I once sang for my grandma. I was like, Grandma, I learned a new song. And I was like, Jungle Book or something. And she was like, I'm like, do you think I can be on America's Got Talent? Like, do you think I can like, I saw Grace Vanderwall and I was like, I want to be that. And my grandma was like, I don't think so. Your voice sounds bad. And I was like, I mean, sure, I think I was strumming like, it's transferred to the ukulele. There's no going back, it touched my boob. I hope you enjoyed this body painting. Maybe next week I'll be Miss Piggy. Or maybe Chapel Rowan. I'm Chapel Rowan. I'm your favorite artist. I've been wanting to make like a TikTok where I've been like, I'm Nick Floyd. I'm your favorite porn star's favorite porn star. I'm your favorite dad's twink's favorite twink. I don't know, like I wanted to say something like that, but it's so pretentious because I know so many people were like, looking like that. I'm sure that's the truth. Anyways, more to come, hopefully. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and you're drinking coffee with me in a little mushroom mug. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.